Good morning, beautiful people. I'm so excited. Today's a great day. So yesterday I was on my way to work and I got a delivery. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so because I'm limited in my technology, I don't have internet right now and all this fun stuff that's going on. I wasn't able to make like an open and a time-lapse video last night because I was headed to work. As soon as the package arrived, I was like, ah! But okay, it looks like compost looks gross, right? But for me, it's a new chapter. I'm so excited. So this is actually something that I spent money on from popworms.com. It's a company out of Texas, and they supply black soldier fly larvae, whether that's alive or if you want it dehydrated for chicken treats. Of course, I'm a little bit more ambitious than most, so I went ahead and got black soldier fly larvae. Really excited about this. I wanted black soldier fly larvae for the longest time. Living in Florida, we do have black soldier flies most of the year. Sometimes it gets a little cold and they go away for a bit, but for the most time, we have a really natural and sturdy population. I actually found one in my mom's kitchen right before I bought these, so exciting. But basically the purpose they're going to utilize is that we feed our dog raw. We have a lot of waste that doesn't really get utilized. So instead of composting things that chickens don't break down quickly, so for example, broccoli is one that you have to cook it down. Celery, you have to cook it down for them to eat it quickly. Otherwise it just, it sits in your chicken yard and breaks down over time. But I was thinking, man, if I could utilize that energy quicker to get a product quicker, why not do it? And we have some meat that goes we have to buy some meat. We are not at a place to where we're sustainable in that area yet, which is why we got rabbits and chickens to try to help with that aspect of independence in our lives. But right now we do have to buy like our beef and stuff from other sources. So if it turns, or if it goes bad, or if our freezer goes out, which happens a lot, we need no appliances. And in the cases that it happens, I wanted a way to utilize that as a resource instead of burying it or trying to get the chickens to eat it, because sometimes they're just not into meat. I got these guys, black soldier fly larvae. I'm gonna try to adjust the camera. Oh, here's some. I was just thinking, my gosh, how much I've changed. These little boogers, I don't think you can see them. Focus, camera, focus, dude. Not a very good. That's a cool little tool though, using the avocado. Oh, there they are. And the avocado. So basically what I did was, I kind of freaked out. I was going to do this whole like, oh, I'm going to open them and show them to you, and oh, this is so cool. And then I realized they were looking a little dehydrated, and from all the reading I've done, there we go. There they are. That's the protein of the 21st century. So I've watched a lot of videos where, like, in Africa, I think is the last video I watched, they're talking about using this as the protein of the future, even for humans, because of world hunger. I don't believe that world hunger is an issue. I believe that government's encroachment on people's rights to farm sustainably is the issue, and prove me wrong, someone. Because if you look at the big boys that are competing with someone like me who has an acre homestead and I just want to sell my extra produce to friends and family without getting slapped on the hand, it's ridiculous. Fines, permits, for what? For what? I'm gonna start selling like little pieces of paper, I think, that have tag, like, this was my grand idea the other day. I'm gonna get little pieces of paper, write a description on it. You pay for the piece of paper, and then I'll give you the produce for free. So much stupid stuff you have to jump through. Even selling to restaurants, it's so So if you only want to supply one restaurant, guess what? You still have to go through all the hoops. It's crazy. Not to mention, I'm sorry, this is just a little side. There's a rabbit trail. We're gonna get to the final point, I hope. But like, why? If you're not competing with the big boys, do you have to pay fines like you want to? It shows how really scared they are of our food and everything else being decentralized. It really does. I mean, think about it. But black soldier fly larvae. This is what we're doing. So the black soldier fly produces a compost that you can use in your garden, like a compost tea. And then the grubs or worms or larvae, sorry. The larvae themselves, they self-feed to your chickens. So we've built this cool little contraption. I don't know if it's going to work or not. The sides seem a little bit steep. They're a little bit more steep than what I've seen on other videos, but oh my god, I'm sorry. It's a mouthful. Ugh. Set them down. Yum. So my ramps are a little bit steep on the bin that I made with Brandon, but we're gonna see if it works. I think I'm gonna put some electrical tape. Speaking of my food competitors, there they go. Bye boys, have a good day. So yeah, I don't even know where my thought was going. I haven't had coffee yet. That's a big no-no, but I didn't have coffee. Wow, this is a really strong smell. All right, black soldier fly larvae. So I think the ramps on my garbage can are a little bit steep, so I'm gonna put electrical tape. I'll show you that in a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna put electrical tape on that, get them bad boys, and then they're gonna self-feed to the chickens. That's the idea. So we'll see what happens, but till then, we got these guys. Let's see if I get my face out of the picture, if it'll. There they are. Yeah. So popworms.com. Super quick delivery. I ordered them before the weekend. They got here yesterday. I think they shipped on a Monday, because you know they had like all these crazy weather storms, you know, covered in snow. Anybody remember that? So yeah, that happened. So really excited to see what these guys break down. It was $20, $19.99 plus shipping and handling. I think it was like $3 for shipping and handling, so $22 total. And I have a cup. They send you like a little cup, and they all seem to be alive. And I literally, all I did was add like a tablespoon of water last night. No compost or anything, because I didn't want that in the house, and I wasn't going to leave them outside because, you know, it's free food. And my chickens tend to get out in the morning, so if they would have found this, there goes that $20. So let's hope that these are master super carnivorous breaker downers who really like them veggies, who really like, oh my goodness, there's so many of them, and they're all in different stages. This is so cool. This is how much I've changed. This, like, I would not be touching or playing with this, like, I don't know, not even 4 years ago. If you're like, hey, I'm gonna send you a bucket of worms that aren't really worms, they're just larvae of a black soldier fly. You're gonna want this. I'd be like, self, I think you were dropped on your head as a child. You know what I'm saying? They really like the avocado. I put moist stuff in here. I hate that word, but put some moist stuff in here. So I took some old rabbit feed that didn't actually mildew, just the rabbits don't like it. So put that bad boy in some water. Let the water soak it up. And And that's what we're dealing with. And some compost. We got some oranges in here, some avocados, the peels and stuff. The stuff that the chickens don't eat. I want to see if they'll eat it. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't know. This is the experience. The experiment. Experiment? This is what we're doing this for. I want to know. I want to know if this will work. So anyways, yeah, black soldier fly larva. Really excited. Super excited to have it. And I'll give you guys an update when I can. Have a good day, guys.